Which Premiership football team is known as the Magpies? Steve.
Newcastle United.
Yep.
There's a 10-point start for Martin there.
There's a 10-point start, yeah, that's right. Okay. The Clyde is the principal river.
Glasgow.
From?
Scotland.
Yep. I think that's fair.
Yeah. Thanks.
Right. Which Andrew Lloyd Webber musical with a religious theme was made into... Steve.
Joseph and his amazing technical green code.
No. Do you want the whole
Christ
question? Yeah, he's got it anyway. You can wait for the full question.
Is that one away?
It's one away and two to Martin.
Could you
Plus
please,
the 10 star.
ask when you're reading the question?
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Ready? Hooray, hooray, it's a holiday... Steve.
Boney M.
It's almost split time, same time. Yes, Boney M. Unlucky Martin, same time. Yeah.
He knew that was coming as well, you know.
Ready? Which country has the national motto, "In God We Trust"? Steve.
I'm going to go for the United States of America.
And you're right.
And it was a £1 million question for that bloke, and he wasn't allowed it as a motto.
E pluribus.
Who was the guy with the... What's his name?
Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen.
Yeah.
Which small landlocked country in southern Africa is situated in the highest... Martin.
Is it Lesotho?
It is Lesotho.
I wanted to say Lesotho, and I couldn't.
Highest part of the Drakensberg Mountain. Of which food product is Danish blue a variety? Steve.
Cheese.
It is cheese.
14-9.
What is the English equivalent of the Spanish boy's name Eduardo? Steve.
Edward?
Edward, yep.
Sorry, mate, that's terrible.
It's not fast enough.
Stephen Merchant and which comedian? Steve.
Got to go for Ricky Gervais.
Yes, Richie Gervais.
Have we had 10 of those?
No, almost. The sinister Mr. Todd, who appears in several of Beatrix Potter's children's tales, is what type of animal?
Is the fox.
Yep. I know. Yeah.
The score 15-14. I've got it back. Whew.
Right, just swap books.
I just so wanted, and Mr. Todd, you want to go, don't you, and press.
Ready?
Can I just explain what happens with Q12? Not Q12, but LightSpeed quiz. In order, so it's not so labour intensive in terms of setting, we bring there's a big crate of books there. I might take a picture of it later on and put it on the film. But basically, people bring your own books and your own questions. It's nice when people set questions. The set you heard before, I'd kind of set them from stuff I had already. But if we're using book sources, if it's not a dedicated set, we swap them around after every 10 questions. So, for instance, when I've learnt that book there, it means you swap books now and it gives Martin a shot at it here. But there's loads of books to go at, and so we change around every 10.
Ready? What's the score?
15-14.
Okay. Who played Larry Talbot, the eponymous monster in the 1941 horror movie The Wolfman? Steve.
We've got to go for Boris Karloff.
No. And that's the end of the question. Do you want to guess?
Could you repeat it, please?
Who plays Larry Talbot, the eponymous monster in the 1941 horror movie The Wolfman?
I don't know.
Lon Chaney.
Lon Chaney Jr.
Why did I say Boris Karloff?
Just about except Lon Chaney, I think. Ready? Who composed the oratorios Saul, Israel in Egypt, and the Messiah? Steve.
Handel.
Handel. Which titular superheroine was played by Linda Carter? Steve.
I'm going to get it wrong. Wonder Woman.
Yep. In which country was golfer Gary Player?
South Africa.
Yep. Who was elected President of South Africa in 1994? Steve.
Nelson Mandela.
Yep. Hydrogen was discovered in 1766
I've pressed. Is the press registered?
Yep.
Priestley?
No.
We've had that earlier as
Yeah.
well. Minus one.
By which English chemist?
Henry Cavendish.
Oh no.
Don't give first names if you want to.
Earlier on when we were
risk
warming
it,
up, we
but
had that
yeah,
question.
That's
so,
right.
What was his first name?
Henry's right, but just in case.
Right, I've got 10 to 22, which is good for you because it means I've got to get 2 now and not 3. 22-14.
What is the name of the wise old bear in Kipling's The Jungle Book?
It's Baloo.
Baloo.
Look for the...
Yeah.
That sounded just like it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Phil Harris.
Very good. Christina Aguilera, Lil Kim, Maya.
Lady Marmalade.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have got...
Oh, wait. It's a swerve. What do I do?
It's worth it.
It's a swerve. Sorry, it's not Lady Marmalade. I didn't look at the answers.
23.
I just assumed it was right. Had a #1 hit with Lady Marmalade
Oh, no.
from the soundtrack of which film?
Moulin Rouge.
Very good. Yep. Sorry about that, Steve. What
That's
did you do?
good. No, 16. 16.
I just assumed it was right because that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Who was the first European to visit the Australian inlet called Botany Bay? Steve.
We'll go for Captain Cook.
Captain Cook's right. What's the score?
I didn't know. The score is 25-16. Done.
Andy,
deal.
that's
You're
the
up
good one.
next.